I don't know. This team sucks on so many levels. Here we are again. Oh, raise your hand if you left the YouTube volume open.
Me.
I, on YouTube, perform like the Jets. False start, illegal procedure, too many men on the field, too many Knicks speaking at once. Guys, I don't know. We're supposed to be here to recap the Jets and the Seahawks game. What's there to recap? I don't know. I don't know. I'm very upset. It's Sunday night. It's shine time. I am your host, Nick. Let's kick it off. Welcome, my friends. It's a shine time. Shine time. It's time to talk about the Jets. Don't you know it's shine time? Shine time. It's shine time. Time to be with my friends. Hey, have you seen my toe? And of course, if you are in the continental 48 states or Alaska or Hawaii or serving America anywhere around the world, please stand, remove your hats as the great Robert C. kicks off our show. Ready?
Oh, can
everybody mute yourself. Mute yourself.
Light of dawn's early light. What so proud that we hail? We're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land and of the free and the home of the brave?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know it's Sunday night. Right after the new year, we will have a Sunday night intro. Blitz BK and myself will be putting pen to paper, and then he will do all of his magic behind the scenes and come up with a Sunday night anthem and maybe just a new anthem overall for the show. But until then, in the 3-9 New York goddamn Jets, we need something that'll cheer us up. And this is what does it for me. I hear this. This sets like a reset button on me. It goes bloop, decompress. It's time to entertain. It's time to discuss the pain. It's time to discuss the hell that we go through. And I can do that. Good evening. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown. I'm your host, Nick.
When the blitz comes, there's no one to block him.
It's 10 o'clock, get ready for the showdown. 9 toes down, Nick, ready for the throwdown. We proud Jets fans, we don't play with them pronouns. Best roster in the league, we playing with the pros now. They tell us slow down, call us delusional, call us losers as usual. But this season will be beautiful. Shotgun with you know who, but run it instead. Lad Hall hit the hole hard.
That's what she said.
Ground and pound like it's 2010. The chat, we got many friends. Johnny wearing hats for super chat and watch him breathe again. Nick put the link so Bobby can call and speak again. Bonesy get the blunt, I got the weed and pens. We speaking green again. Jets news like it's CNN. A-Rod and Charles growing man, it's like we seeing twins. Feeding tins, pounding on these bleeding fins. We 14 and 18 when they needing wins. They ain't seeing them. We run the ball and play defense. This is AFC hell where the teams repent. Ladies and gents, welcome to Met Life. This is Jet Life. We bleed green, this our best life. We just nice.
Let's say what's up to everybody. I just want to say, with the weather, the temperature, the wind, Tom Ace, unbuckle up. Usually I tell everyone to buckle the fuck up here. Unbuckle. Drop trowel. You're going to have a lot of Vaseline application today, my friend. And I'm going to put some on too. All right. Let's discuss this. I'm going to start off a little different today. I thank everybody for showing up. Welcome. I'm Nick Shine. It's the Proud MIJ Fan Show. It's Sunday night Shine time. We're out of excuses. We've blamed the kicker. We've blamed the coach change. We've blamed the offensive coordinator. That was changed. We're a bad team. There's no more ifs. There's no more what ifs. There's no more buts. That's what she said. We're a bad football team. We can't execute. There's no precision. There's missed throws. Guys don't know where they're supposed to be. It's bad football. We had 2 scoring drives in the first half, and that was it. Never even attempted a field goal. Or we did. It got blocked, I believe. I was out at the bathroom at that point. We're a bad football team. We're bad. Keep being bad for the last 5. Do not start winning now. Do not fuck it up. Do not put the new regime in a bad position. I hate to say that as somebody who has to come on and talk about this team multiple times a week. Why win? The only thing you hope for right now at this point of the season, nobody seriously gets hurt. That carries over into next season. That's it. Done. Check. Complete. Finito. Just nobody get hurt. That carries over. None of the main guys get hurt. Let's watch Olu progress. Let's watch Tippmann progress. Let's watch Will McDonald finally get a sack because it's been a while, and he did it from the right side. Right side of the defense against the left tackle. Good for him. Him and Jermaine Johnson are going to be fun to watch, hopefully for many years to come. Shout out to Jermaine. Keep grinding. Come back. We need you. Now, what was the most exciting part of this offense up until today? We don't throw the ball downfield well. Last couple games, we haven't even attempted it. What is that answer, you say? Dumping it off to Breece Hall and letting him embarrass the linebackers. You finally started throwing the ball downfield. We asked for that. We wanted that. We demanded that. We got that. Where was the dump-offs? Where did that go? Why can't there ever be a progression to this offense? Why can't we ever use one play to set up another play? You go deep, you back the safeties off. Let's put our running backs one-on-one with the linebacker. Where'd that go? A little bit of creativity. Corley on the end around. Little bit of creativity. Isaiah Davis with his first NFL touchdown. Nice. Where did that go? Why does it go back to 5 wide receivers and an old immobile quarterback just standing there? Why do I have to yell from section 336, it's a run? They broke the huddle. They're right to the line. He's not changing a play. Everyone in the NFL knows if Rodgers comes to the line and they snap the ball without him doing his hand gestures, they're going to run the ball because he's not changing all the routes. It's horrible. I'm done with the Rodgers experiment. I'm done. You want to win now? No. Fuck you. Go. You don't get to win here. You're the quarterback. You're the leader of the offense. You're the one missing throws. You get asked after the game, oh, I'm only one of 11 out there. You're the one. You win the MVPs when you're doing great. You have to take the blame when you suck. And Aaron Rodgers, you suck. Missed throw after missed throw. Dead ducks just floating in the air. There's no zip on the ball. What do we have to watch? We got to watch him get stretchered off. We got to watch him not be able to get up again. Have some respect for yourself. If you can't play the game, don't play the game, dude. Garrett Wilson. Bobby walked faster than you did when that interception happened, and Leonard Williams, the defensive lineman, took it 90 yards and didn't get caught. What did you do? And the all 22 will show it. You just walked towards the sideline. You didn't even look downfield. You didn't care. You didn't get the ball. You didn't care. Stop being a bitch. Grow up. Grow up. What's going on here? What is this? Power cord's over. The fuck? Get your shit together, Nick. What are you, the Jets? It's frustrating because you see glimpses of them getting it together. You see moments where you're like, is this where the tide turns? 14 kick return, 21. We're not even into the 5 minutes into the second quarter. There's 7.5 minutes left in the second quarter, 7:32. We had 21 points. Oh, man, we're going to put up 40. Oh, no. The New York Jets decided to New York Jet and not score again. You can't make this up. You can't. It's illogical. It's irrational. It defies any sensibility there is. It doesn't compute. It doesn't. We deserve better. And I'm going to be honest with you right now. I don't think there's any end in sight. I don't. And that's coming from one of the optimistic, most positive Jets fans you will ever find. And I don't think that we are even close to ending the suffering. Can coaching change it? Yeah. Do I trust this organization to find the right GM who finds the right coach, who hires the right coordinators? No. It's tough for us to make one of those moves and get it right. We got to get 4 major moves right. We got to get a GM. We got to get head coach, and we got to get 2 coordinators. It's the Jets. That's silly to even believe that we're going to do that. Jets are going to go 4 for 4. Yeah, this is the time they do it. This is the time. Yeah, this will be the one. They'll nail everything. Just like Bobby. Bobby nailed everything today. Even stuck the landing. It's horrible. And it's getting worse. More drama. Of course, the Johnsons love drama. Fireman Ed, blackballed. Not put on the screen. Hate that move. Fireman Ed not cheering for the first 2.5 quarters. Maybe more before I noticed. Hate that move. We have a new drama off the field. Of course we do. We're the Jets. If we can't win, we'll manufacture the headlines. Woody Johnson is Jerry Jones Jr. He doesn't care about anything else but being spoken about. Raul, I didn't forget it. I just don't think we hit the first one, so I know we're never even getting to that domino. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. I don't have any faith. I don't have any hope as of now. But like I said last week, Jets fans, we are incredible. Because as soon as the interviews start, we will all collectively dial our back to the reset, and we will believe that this is the right guy who will make the right moves, who will make the right hires, make the correct signings, make the correct draft picks, and then we will all look foolish again. But we'll believe it. We'll try to manifest it. We'll do our best to buy in to a dead stock. Good night, son. I love you. For those of you that don't know, the kid's got a new puppy, and I stand corrected. It is not a chocolate lab. It is a silver lab with what looks like blue eyes. And holy shit, am I in love. Great choice, kids. I'm in love with the dog. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful color. Beautiful dog. His name's Teddy. Because my daughter thought he looked like a teddy bear. She wanted to cuddle with him. I don't know if she's aware that this dog's going to be about 70 pounds and look like a cow. But I love you, kiddo. Hi, everyone. I am your host, Nick. For those of you who have been so kind and been so generous and have been purchasing memberships to the channel, we did have a bunch expire since Wednesday when I was on. We should be okay to gift. I'm going to give some myself in a little bit, but we should be okay. We should be up and running with those. I thank you. Also, pay attention to the channel. The great Tom Ace gave me some jerseys today. It was a Revis, it was a Tomlinson. I think it was 2 Vilmas, and I think I'm missing one. We're going to do some sort of giveaway here on the channel. Send out some vintage, old school jerseys for this great fan base. So shout out to Tom. Tom, as always, you're all aces. See what I did there, folks? See what I did there? Luppy, welcome. Newest shiner, newest member to the channel. Welcome, Luppy. I appreciate you, sir. You're the man. If you're not already, join up on Discord, follow the instructions on the bottom of the screen, and join the insanity, the nonstop 24/7 action that is the Discord party. And not only do we have good things going on in the chat, but we're ruining another goddamn life. Connor Long coming in as member of the channel for 4 months. Thank you, Connor. Appreciate your support. And I love watching you grow as a person because you're fucking tall already. And as a content creator and a big member of our community. I will never see a playoff game, he says. This team never fails to disappoint us. Keep up the great work, Nick. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate you and all the hard work that you're putting in, man. It is an honor to call you a friend. You're the man. Keep making us proud, buddy. Luffy coming in with you put up with me last week, so I pay it forward. That's how this community works. Our man Infrared, who you don't want to piss off. Says 26 likes, 43 watching. Pound that like button. Don't piss him off. He gets angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. So for everyone here right now, throw a like. It's free. It's easy to help support the channel. Helps me get the channel name out there into the algorithm of the YouTubes and grow. Now, I know what you're thinking. Nick, we know the Jets suck. We feel it. We watch it. We experience it. Tell us about something that we didn't experience. Tell us about something to put smiles on our face. We come here to your show on Sunday night to enjoy life. We come here on Sunday night for one reason and one reason only.
Hi.
Hi, Bob.
Hi,
Hi,
Bob.
everybody. All right, we're in Nate's car. I rent the car, guys.
That's Nate.
Hi, Nate.
I washed it today, and Nick took me to the bathroom. Should I say they see
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Luppy.
We're having a
Luppy
great night.
not only joined the channel, Bob, but
Great
he
day.
also gifted a membership that went to Sharon McLean.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, very
Ooh,
nice.
Sharon, Bob.
Yeah, how's everybody doing out there?
They want to know how you're doing. How it's been a very eventful 20 hours for you.
Yeah, very good.
How you feeling, man?
What about Nate? He must be exhausted.
Nobody wants to hear from Nate. I've heard Nate talk. Please don't bore my channel with Nate talk, okay?
You feel bad for the guy? I feel bad for the guy.
I'm
No.
kidding. I will say this.
Oh, kid,
Nate, you focus on the road. I am going to shine praise down upon you right now, my friend. You are a fucking rock star. You are the man, and I know you bust my balls, and I give it back to you, but I want to tell you how much I appreciate you. I want to tell you how great you are to Bobby and the rest of our community helping Addison out when he got here. And
Yeah.
if I ever grow up, Nate, I strive to be just like you.
Hell yeah.
Not happening, though.
I appreciate that.
And Bobby, if I ever start to shrink, I strive to be just like you.
Nick, I'm relying on you to keep me awake for the next 4 to 6 hours. Let's do it. 24-hour stream,
I
Nick.
don't think you could answer work.
24-hour stream. I got a doctor's appointment at like 8:45 tomorrow morning.
2 to 4 hours stream, Nick.
I'm just going to make some random noise while the washing machine makes its end of cycle sound so nobody hears it.
Make some noises, Bobby.
All right, Bobby. All right, Charles, calm down. Bobby, I don't even know who that is anymore.
That was his Godzilla. Yeah. You can
But
see it.
Nate, Addison, Clancy driving up there last night.
Clancy.
You guys doing it again?
Yeah, Clancy held Bobby down big time.
Yeah.
Miss you, Clancy. Everyone that I saw the dude.
Yeah.
Clancy texted that he got home and he may have crashed.
Well, he's tired. He looks exhausted.
Yeah,
Good.
he was shot. Clancy was shot. Like you
Well, I
said.
think Nate
He
shot.
was.
No, we're not shot right now. We're good, Bobby.
Oh, yeah.
As long as I'm not shot out. No, we're not shot out. Ayahuasca, baby.
I was good.
Hell yeah.
Is Jay Quest in the chat? I have to love him so much.
You have to love
Big
him so
fella.
much.
Bobby, the big fella coming in as a member of the channel for 6 months. Mike Hunsweat and Mike Hawkener. Mike Hunsweat and Mike Hawkener are the 2 greatest names of all time. How do you feel about those names, Bob?
Yeah, very nice.
You like the name Mike Hunsweat?
No.
Do you like the name Mike Hawkener?
Yeah, I'm really like a little high right now.
Bobby, show Nick your pizza.
Oh,
His what? Show me his what? Please.
It's a mess. It's a big mess.
Let me
It's a
see.
big
Open that
mess.
up.
It's a big mess.
Open that up.
Open
Madison,
that up, Bobby. Open up that. What's behind door number 1? Open up that box, boy.
let me see. Open that up.
Open up
Bob.
that up.
That's what
Bob,
she said.
don't
Hell
put
yeah.
your hand in there like that. Just open the top of the box.
Here.
Hell yeah, Bobby.
What the hell is that?
Take a bite. Take a
I
bite of
went, no,
that.
I'm not gonna eat. No,
Why not? It's fucking food.
no, I know.
You don't want to eat online?
That's huge. I wanted 2 pieces of those things. No way,
No way,
I
Jose.
couldn't
That's
even make it through one.
Bobby, question for you.
Yeah,
Favorite part of the day?
meeting everybody except seeing the stupid Jets lose.
Yeah.
That was
Bobby,
the worst part.
You want to tell Nick about what happened on 179th and Broadway?
Oh, you want to hear what happened on Sunday?
Bobby, I am here to hear all about your day and your life. So please tell me.
So,
How much? Wait, can I ask? How much did she cost, and was it worth it?
No. Go ahead, Bobby.
if you want to tell me.
No, that's it. We had to stop. We had no time because I got to get the rental back by 2 a.m. The
Yeah,
ETA
I know you're hustling.
10:46. So we didn't go downtown to get pizza. I found a Coronet spot uptown, the big jumbo slice, right off the bridge. So I'm like, all right, we'll grab a slice, fill up gas, and get moving. We fill up. We go inside the gas station. The guy's like, "Nah, I'm cleaning the bathroom. It'll be 10 or 15 minutes." Like, I don't have 10 or 15. Oh, no. I'm like, Bobby, this is the only stop we're making. Like, we're going to a quiet block. And Addie and I, Addie pretend to have a smoke, and we're just gonna find a corner for you to pee in. Like, don't worry about it. He's like, I've never peed in my life on my street in my life. I don't know if I could do it. I'm like, Bobby, I've been taking care of you the whole time. Would I steer you wrong, bro? It's like, I don't want to get arrested. I'm like, don't worry. Like, and then, all right, Bobby, take over. What happened when we went to
I was afraid of my little pecker be frozen. And they let me be in the corner. I dropped my drawers and added my big butt.
I saw Bobby's Yeah, we saw Bobby's ass dying down to the ground.
I know I had to drop drawers.
Yeah. She was behind the deli. He dropped his pants, his long johns, and everything to his fucking ankles.
Okay. All right. Now,
That shit
all right.
streamed for 5
Obviously,
That's
all
how
right.
I tell
Tremendous. But I have one follow-up question.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Before you even asked.
Why is it not here yet? Why is it not here yet? Why? You're not driving that fast that you can't send it.
Oh no. Where are you?
Uh-huh.
Where are you?
91 North?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're good. We gotta get navigation up. We're fine. Yeah.
All right. So,
not only he was in a corner where people started to walk down the block, and he kept talking about, Bobby, he's talking about fucking anything. I'm like, Bobby, quiet, bro, just like let it go, like it's still streaming. And then people would turn and do a quadruple take. I've never seen a quadruple take in my life. Like, oh, a homeless man. Oh fuck, he's peeing. Oh fuck, a giant white ass crack. Oh fuck, it's streaming down his fucking foot and legs.
I know I had to go.
Their eyes were down the whole block, looked like they saw a fucking body. Oh my god.
Addison and Nate, I know you probably know this already. I would not have any of the pizza that he touched.
No, wait for slice already. We're good.
Addison.
The box is all hit. Yeah, he kept talking. Nick, I swear to God, he streamed for 4 minutes, bro. His little pecker kept going, bro. That shit was. We knew he had to pee because he was making noises in the back. He was just like.
Addison's father called.
Yeah, I was talking about dying because I was. Yeah, where am I going? Oh, look at this fucking Bobby's ass.
I know. Moon over New York. No, Eclipse over.
Yeah, we still got 2.5 miles. All right. Fuck mine on 91 North. Yeah.
Well, I bring the seats up to the show, right, Nick?
I live to hear about your life, Bob. I'm happy you're out of the apartment. I'm happy you're out moving around, and I'm happy you had a great day.
Well, I thank you guys and everybody.
Hell yeah. You gonna do something?
Dude,
What?
when we tell you that we love you, we just don't say it. Like, I think you could tell that everyone goes out of their way to make sure you were okay. My shoulders,
Birthday to
I never
Addison.
got a shoulder workout like I did today, lifting you up and down in that seat. Or getting you.
Don't mention shoulders, bro. Don't mention shoulders today.
Oh, do not do that, please.
No, shoulders are out of the equation,
Yeah.
especially right ones.
Oh, yeah, me. Can I say to Addison's his birthday, please?
Ooh.
You want to sing to Addison?
Yeah, his birthday.
Okay.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Let me get full screen, right?
Of course you get full screen. You think I'm a rookie? Hold on. Don't start yet.
Hold on, people. Hold on.
Wait.
What?
And
Happy birthday to you.
I didn't understand.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Addison. Happy birthday to you. And I hope you had a great day with all your friends.
I did, Bobby.
That's very good. How's that, Nick? Nick?
We had a good time.
How was that, Nick?
You could do better.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. I'm tired. I'm tired. You got 3 songs. I sang it to you 3 times.
Oh, yeah. Look, you asked my opinion. That's it.
Last night because Sarah lives in Australia.
Yeah.
And you got it twice today. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
How's that, Nick?
How's that, Nick?
very good, Bobby.
Are we entertaining your show tonight? Everybody laughing and what? Get
You
this
are,
shit
Bob.
head off the show. What are they saying in the chat?
What are they saying in the chat?
Yeah, get this asshole off the show.
Bobby, I think that's just the ayahuasca talking.
I
That's
know.
not you.
We're
That's
trying
not
to be
you.
entertaining. Come on. We have to do something because of this stupid ass team we have.
Yeah, Bob.
2 and freaking 9. Who expected that? You know?
Nobody, baby.
Hey,
It's 3 and 9, baby.
not me, I tell you that much. No.
Can I tell you my favorite part of the day?
Yes.
My favorite part of the day
I know what
is
you're
when
gonna say. I gotta tell the future, okay? I'll tell you the future.
tell the future.
You, best part was bringing me into the stall and bringing me to the bathroom, right? Was it?
Well, I will tell that story. That is not my favorite part of the day.
Well,
but that
I
is
heard that.
definitely-
It came out of your
He
mouth.
didn't say most memorable. He said favorite.
Okay, well,
All right.
that's
So Bobby, who
yeah.
held it all day long, didn't go all day long at the tailgate. In the middle of like the third quarter, he's like,
Oh,
I gotta
right.
see before we leave. I'm like, all right, you want to go now?
Was
Yeah.
the quarter?
I'll wait.
Hold on, Bob.
So I'm like, all right, we'll get you. We'll wait for the stadium to empty out so it's easy to get you down, and then we'll get you underneath into the bathroom. They called in the wheelchair. So the same guy who brought Bobby up to the section in the wheelchair, Bob, what was his name?
Ted.
Tom. Ted?
Oh, Tom? I thought it
I'm
was
not
Ted.
questioning Bobby when it comes to
What's
names.
that? Oh, that's all we know.
It was
So
Tom.
great guy, very kind. We tipped him at the end of the day a couple bucks for helping Bobby out and being so patient. He was awesome. We puts him in the wheelchair. Now the whole upper deck is like emptying out. Everyone's
Yeah,
just
very
clearing
good.
out. I'm like, all right, come on. I'll go in the bathroom. I'll get the handicap stall. I'll people piss all over the place at these games. So I had to clean down the seat, get it all ready for Bob. This guy, there's like 3 people waiting for a stall when I go in. And I look at them, I'm like, hey, my friend's coming in. He's in a wheelchair. He's got to get into the stall. Do you guys mind if I get this? I got to clean it for him before he comes in here. And this guy looks at me, and he had some accent. I couldn't make out what country or accent it was, but he looked at me and goes, wow, you must really like this guy. You're some friend. I was like, of course we love this guy. Wait till you see him come in here. He's going to take this place over. He comes in. We get him up. We get him into the stall. Well, before I get him into the stall, you have your cup with you, Bob? Bobby, you have your cup with you?
It's in the trunk. It's in the trunk.
Okay. I got Bobby a soda with a Jet souvenir cup. He's holding the cup in the wheelchair in the men's room. And I go, all right, Bob, give the cup to the guy so I can get you up. He goes, no, I need to hold it. I go, why do you need to hold the cup while you're going to the bed? I go, get rid of the cup. You know, like now I'm playfully yelling at him. I'm like, Bob, you don't need the cup to get into the stall. Like, you're not going to use it. We get the cup out of his hand. We get him up. We get him in the stall. He takes his jacket off. We hook it on the door. He sits down. And we wait. And we wait. About a few minutes. He's taking care of his business. Long ride ahead of him. Hank G comes in. Me and Hank are in there just making conversation in the bathroom, trying. Bobby, who hears the Jets post-game show on the speakers, is yelling at the speakers, get this goddamn crap off. They lost. They suck. I don't want to hear about it. Bobby, relax. I can't change what's on the speakers in the bathroom. Now he's yelling at me because he thinks I'm playing it for him to listen to.
Yeah.
We get him up. And now all of a sudden, and Nate and Addie, you don't even know about this. He comes out of the stall, and me and Hank are like, all right, come on, sit in the chair. No, I'm good. I got to walk. I've been sitting all day. He takes off like a pissed off turtle. Starts freaking moving around. And now he's like, oh my God, this bathroom is so large. This is like the biggest bathroom I've ever seen. Bobby, wash your hands. 3 paper towel rolls, all out of paper towels. That's why I yelled out to you guys. Clancy was at the end. You went and got a bunch of paper towels. And we finally get to leave. We left the upper deck when the radio call came in for all of the security for the upper deck that you guys can leave. You guys can go home. Good time.
Hell yeah.
Good time. Now.
Absolutely.
Oh, Jay Quest, you did. You know what that means, bro. There's only one thing to do. Somebody's got to give Jay Quest a membership.
Hell yeah.
Now, Bob, my favorite part of the day.
Yeah.
As it always is seeing you be happy. I love that shit. I absolutely love that with all my heart. Watching you smile, watching you interact with everybody. The people walking up the aisle, you did not ignore a single one of them. You tried to stop all of them to have conversation. And I got to say this. Every single person that was in your row got up 50 times each to leave that aisle. I've never seen so many people go in and out of an aisle as I did.
That was crazy.
That was insane.
I got booty wishes coming up from me.
Hell yeah. Hell
What does he have?
I'm at the big tush.
You like the big tush in the bush?
Nice.
She climbed over you and let you sit down, right, Bob?
She put that thing in your face, huh, Bobby?
Yeah,
What happened? What happened when she climbed over you?
that's right.
What happened?
Oh,
What were you thinking about? What was happening?
no, her thing touched her leg.
Her thing touched her
Her
leg?
butt touched my leg.
Ooh, booty touch on the leg. So you got some ass today at MetLife.
Oh, yeah, doing that the way I want it.
What kind of, how did you want it?
I don't like ass too much.
Why not? Ass is great, Bobby.
I like the other stuff.
The other stuff.
Canadian pussy.
Hey.
Okay, clitoris. That's cleaner than that.
That's clean.
All right, hold on. Show business here. Excuse me real quick. Mr. Clitoris Muncher, give me a second. Mr. Clitoris Muncher over there. Georgie comes in with a 4-month membership, super chat, says, happy birthday, Addison, Bobby for life.
Yeah.
Did he say Bobby what?
Bobby for life.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Georgie. Thank you, Georgie.
Georgie's my pal.
Fuck the Giants, though.
Yeah, be quiet over there.
Hey.
San Francisco Giants.
The Dodgers.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna I'm gonna put you guys in the back for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Addison, I sent you a bunch of photos just so I could get them on air. Give me a second here. Let me remove you so I can share the screen. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
All right, man.
All right. This is what I have. Here's a little recap of the day. Oh, let's go to the beginning. This is, visual search. What is that? This is the Last Supper photo. We did a little Last Supper photo. I know it might be small to see. That's what she said. But if you know the Last Supper picture, you'll know what that is. Here we have Jay Graves, who loved having a giant wiener in her hand and in her mouth. It's a foot-long hot dog. Jay Graves loved the giant wiener. Her words. Oh, let's close you. Get out of here. Why can't I close this? There we go. Here we have the group of us in the parking lot. There's the Last Supper photo again. This is a great picture after the game. Addison, myself, Hank G, Clancy, Nate, Bobby, Rob V, Jay Quest, Tom Ace, and Weed. That was the squad. That's Addison just screaming at Bobby for no reason whatsoever. That's all of the majority of us. When things were good, we're all smiling, so it looks like the Jets may have still had the lead at that point. Good times. Shut up, lady. Be nice. And breaking news. Jay Graves confirms she did love the giant wiener in her hand and then in her mouth while she ate it. It's a very good hot dog. Food review coming soon. Jay Quest, Nick and I stared into each other's eyes for a good 5 minutes, and it was awkward. Nick, can you confirm? He's right. Addison and Nate, I understand. Got a message. Bobby is tired. Bobby's going to take a nap. I think that's very smart. That was fun. Yeah. This fan base is awesome. To think, just 8 months ago, I really didn't know the majority of these people. I knew Weed. Weeds followed me from the early days. Pretty much everyone else. Hank G's been around for a while too. He was one of the earlier viewers. Back when me and Chaos were doing shows together weekly. But almost every single person here I've met this year for the first time in person, and a lot of them in the last 8 months. And I will be completely honest with you. This is no bullshit. This is no fluff. This is no upsell. The value that each and every one of those people have in my life, I can't envision my life without them. That's how awesome each and every one of them are. And a majority of you, if not all of you, in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, not only did Jay Quest's membership expire, but the great Jake Asman, his membership to the channel has expired, which means what you ask, I will tell you. Jake can no longer use the Bobby or Charles Gorman emojis. Can we please, for the love of God, help Jay Quest and help Jake? They are good men. Jake just sent me a text. Whoever gifts him a membership can co-host on his channel for 1 month every show. I have it in text. I can prove it. We'll figure out all the arrangements later. No option to gift a membership. You on your phone, Jake? Please don't tell me there's more. There's more issues with this. On the computer and can't do it. Bum, bum, bum. What is going on with my channel and gifted memberships in the last week? Jake, I would suggest refreshing. I just gifted 5 and they went to Shog Dog, Tony Alexio, Big Rush 2112, Christian Bainbridge, and Danette Randall. It's there for me. Oh, Luppy's saying he can't either. Uh-oh. Why am I able to do it? Another day, another YouTube drama. It's fun, 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 fun. Snowball with an outstanding comment. The Beastie Boys are to blame for the sabotage. Jake said, screw that. I'm back. And not only does Jake gift a membership, he also provides IT service for all of you young or old trying to internet. And Jake gave it to Black Jet. Black Jet, new member of the channel. Thank you, Jake. You are the man. David D says the most intelligent thing I've ever seen him say in the chat, and he says, thank you, David. Hope to see this type of improvement for your comments from here on out. Stick with it. Bob agrees with David. So weird that it didn't work. But notice that Jake, while gifting and IT troubleshooting, did not dispute. If you gift Jake a membership, you get to co-host with him every show for 1 month. 1 month. Luppy, who refreshed off of IT Jake's recommendation, gifted a membership that went to Yeetus Delete Us. Yeetus Delete Us. Welcome. And Board Fat coming in saying, wait a minute. I am one of our resident Canadian viewers. I have to represent the Great White North. And he gifted 10 memberships that went to Nicholas Carnival, TB, Max Styles, John Malik, and don't tell me that it stopped. Oh, sweet Jesus. Did this really fail? Come on, YouTube. Cut the shit, man. You guys, this is just ridiculous at this point. This is really, really getting frustrating. Ladies and gentlemen, I would suggest that anybody from this point forward tonight interested in gifting, just do super chats. in place of. And what we are going to do, we have a Darrelle Revis jersey. It's still in the car. I didn't unpack the car yet. I'll do that tomorrow in the daylight. You will have your choice of a LaDainian Tomlinson, a Darrelle Revis, or a Jonathan Vilma. Any gifted memberships or super chats this week will be put into a raffle, and we'll draw a name, and you will have your choice of jersey. So, opportunity not only to support the channel, but get a little something back in return, and to help make up for YouTube deciding to completely eat giant butthole and not have their main feature work. It's great. It's fantastic. But they want to tell me that my viewers don't have gifted receipts on. I'm like, that's not what it is. You got to look deeper. I got people who get it, it expires, and then you're telling me that so stupid. I hate YouTube right now. I hope they see this too. Suck giant huevos. All right. I need to be cheered up. Who wants to come on? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Let's hear what you guys have to say. Jets lose again. They've won one game since the home opener. One game. The New York Jets are 4-26 since 2016, when they have an extra day or more off. How is that even possible? That's pathetic, but fitting, I would say. Very fitting for this organization. Very fitting for this ownership. Big Will coming in. Greedy Woody stealing gift memberships. I don't get it. I don't know where they're going. I don't know why. It's frustrating for me. It's got to be frustrating for those purchasing and having to get a refund in 2 or 3 days. I've purchased some myself, and it hasn't gone through and getting a refund. I don't get it. I don't know. I do have to check something. Let's play a little bit of an extended video here. Let's look at Bobby's first time at MetLife with all of us.
Around here, Jeff and Nick Shine here, chiming in with Noel here. Sweet Cheeks is their code name. Fantastic. Coming over, giving Bobby and Mike love.
I hope you going back to where you live in New Jersey and New York.
I'm from Queens. I was born and raised, but I went to Queens. I'm from Queens. I love you guys.
Love you too. You're the biggest too.
You guys Gator. Let's get it, Jets. Let's get it, Jets.
Go get him, Jets.
Gonna win, baby. Give me this cup.
Bobby Midnight. Bobby Midnight. I am Brad. I watch your channel. Can I take a picture with you?
Is that your boyfriend now?
Is my girlfriend?
Uh-oh.
Can I take a picture with you?
Mikey, don't touch, Mikey.
I love this place. I know you can't.
Around here, Jeff and Nick Shine here chiming in with Noel here, Sweet Cheeks is their code name. Fantastic. Coming over, giving Bobby and Mike love.
I hope you going back to where you live, New Jersey and New York.
I'm from Queens. I was born and raised, but I went to You're from Queens? I'm from Queens. I love you guys.
Love you too. You're the best too.
You guys
Gator.
Let's get a jet. Let's get a jet.
Go get him, Jet.
Win, baby. Give me this cup.
Bobby Midnight. Bobby Midnight. I am Brad. I watch your channel. Can I take a picture with you?
Is that your boyfriend now?
Is my girlfriend? Can I take a picture with you?
Mikey, don't touch, Mikey.
I love you too. I know you're beautiful.
Remember, all right, what's their YouTube?
I have it on my.
No, I already told you. What's the YouTube?
I'm drunk.
Oh, that's my Oh, she's very pretty. No, I'm not.
You practice.
Bobby Midnight. What time did you meet him?
I got it.
What time did you meet him?
12:14.
Midnight. Midnight. Bobby Midnight. Just remember midnight.
I told everyone we'll have floor, but the referee took that away.
Guys, he's the fucking one.
Halloween. It's Halloween.
All right, Bobby and Mike, you guys head back to the hotel. It's time to film a new episode of Crankbangers. Trace is on.
Bobby Midnight. Bobby Midnight.
Don't give up your day job.
Aww.
Hey, I'm back. Batwood, King Country, Seahawks fan here. Huge Seahawks fan here. I had this game as an L on my board. I'm baffled by how that game turned out. Has your O-line been an issue like the Seahawks all year? I don't think the O-line, in terms of clean pocket and pass protection, was ranked in the top 5 this past week. I believe it's an issue of the quarterback not getting the ball out on time and not seeing the field very clearly and making too many audibles and route adjustments at the line of scrimmage and not letting the called plays just run. We had that game. We were up, get a special teams touchdown, and you lose. It's very pathetic, to be completely honest with you. Good win on you guys. Way to battle. Way to not give up. There was a decent Seahawk crowd there at the game today. The soul issue, no. But I believe at this point he's a big part of it. You're 3-9. You played every game. Can't keep blaming everyone. The stat came out today, my friend. The Jets have had 5 games this year with the ball in Aaron Rodgers' hand with a chance to win the game. They're 0-5. Is he the only reason we're losing? No. But you brought him in to be a difference maker. You brought him in to make plays that Zach Wilson and others couldn't make. And he's not making them. He makes other plays, but he's not making enough. But good win for you guys. Good luck the rest of the way. Jake, not that Jake, another Jake, comes in and says, I was happy we lost. I'll be the Grinch. I don't need them dragging my back in pretending we're going on a run. Just get the draft pick. That's fair. As of today, the New York Jets are number 6 in the NFL draft. Yes. You are the man, Gator. All right. A little more old man interneting. But I promise you, it's worth it. We're going to do a little old man interneting here. Snowball, what do you think the Jets have against Fireman Ed? I think that Woody Johnson has control issues. I think Woody Johnson is a problem that anyone speaks out and up against him. I did not get to see the Fireman Ed interview with Jake due to being at work, but I promise you tonight after the show, I'm going to go back and watch every word of it. I'm very curious as to what was said. We know Woody Johnson has his minions and the 4,500 person social media team that he has looking for every mention of this organization. Shout out to Coffee. I don't know where I'd be without you. Yep, Gator, I'm working on it right now, my friend. I do have some old man interneting to do. If anybody wants to click the link, join in, share your Jets takes, help me out with the show, it would be greatly appreciated. Addison is on the road right now. Clancy's exhausted. Let's have somebody else step up here. We know Bobby's sleeping. Otherwise, he's always up for hanging out. Get my files. Let's see if this works. That's what she said. All right. Oh, that was great. That was fast. That's what she said. Nice. Oh, sweet Jesus. Thank you, Gator. You are the man. Let's see what you guys got to say. Barney Miller coming in. I'm at my wit's end. Rodgers isn't washed, but he's got to go. Both. He's washed. He can't read the field and throw the ball from a clean pocket. He can't, Barney. That's why he's getting these ugly sacks. He doesn't see the field well. He's got PTJD. He's got post-traumatic Jets disorder. He's trying to get rid of the ball. He's nervous, panicky. He doesn't see the ball well. He wants to catch it and throw these fade routes to the corner and just let the ball float in the air. He's got no zip on the ball when he's putting it out to the side. I don't want to see him here anymore. I don't want to see him play. And I absolutely hate that the New York Jets made me not like Aaron Rodgers, because you guys all know how much I was looking forward to this. We all were. It's not just me. Ladies and gentlemen, not only Jake in the chat, not only Frankie from Flatbush in the chat, we got the Buffalo Jet fan. You've really grown into this thing, man. Too bad our team blows. Love you, bro. Keep it up. Buffalo, I love you, buddy. You know that. Thank you for the super chat. We were there together on Friday nights, man, doing shows for 6-7 people. You're a legend, brother. How much snow you got up there? I know the Buffalo game's on. I'm not watching it. I know you get hit pretty hard with where you're located. Hope you make some extra money tomorrow. But ladies and gentlemen, I sent the great Gator a bunch of videos that we took today. And he, as always, pulled through in tremendous turnaround time. Ladies and gentlemen, here is a little recap of our day. This will be my first time viewing this with you.
Kiss cam! Ah, got him!
Motherfucker.
We don't know who the fuck you are, but let's go!
Motherfucker.
Second half starts in 2 minutes. 2 minutes until the second half.
Jets recovered a fumble!
Friend fucker. She's the fucker.
Smile!
What? Oh, hi.
Section here, Bobby Midnight, Bobby Midnight, Bobby Midnight. Let's go,
First half highlights.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Have you ever seen the Jets score this many touchdowns in one half?
No.
How's Mr. Happy feeling?
Very happy.
Frankie, most of the things that we do here on this channel are not safe for work. Awesome. Well, let's break that video down. Nate drove to Vermont, got him. Has to drive him back right now. I think Nate deserves to hump Bobby. There's a video, we're celebrating. And that kid that we don't know comes up the section as I'm taking the video. And we're like, we don't know who you are. Who the fuck are you? And he just starts celebrating with us and jumping around. Good stuff. Good stuff. It would be nice to. I would love it. You gave me any one wish in the world that has nothing to do with my kids. I get one wish. It would be that our fan base gets to enjoy wins. We're incredible together. We have people who come from all over the world. Addy comes out for his first game. Hank comes down from Canada for his first game. Thank you for everyone again who in April and May, when we started the GoFundMe on this channel to pay it back to a Jet fan, Hank G unfortunately had the travel snafu and wasn't able to make the home opener with us. But he was able to get down here today. You guys are just incredible. We welcome everybody. We're a family. It's no bullshit. It's no fluff. It's no fakeness. There's a connection in this community that you can't put a price tag on. Not even that price tag. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. You walk up, you say your name, who you are, your YouTube name, and you are immediately loved and embraced. Unless you say your name is South Ass, and then Bobby tries to banish you. Oh, big fella. Oh, man, big fella lost his membership. Wait, he just had. Oh, man. All right, more memberships fell off. Big fella just had his super chat a few minutes ago. He had a 6-month super chat a few minutes ago. And now he's not a member of the channel anymore. Fucking YouTube, man. You guys suck ass. He says, watching Quentin Jefferson and Codrington play well for the Bills annoys the fuck out of me. Well, big fella, I was unaware that was going on. And now that annoys the fuck out of me too. Because I, as a fellow big fella, gets equally upset as you. And when you're big fellas like us, you don't want us upset. Stack comes in with this 5-month super chat saying, "We all we got, and that's all we need. Jets fan forever." 100%. 100%. $2 for that Bobby movie. Buy Gator a beer. Let's see if this is working. Luppy, I don't know if it's working. That's what she said. Let's see what we got. Luppy gifted one, and I don't think it went through. There should be. Damn it. I would say don't gift anymore tonight, guys. We got to wait till YouTube refreshes tomorrow, and the ones that expired hit the algorithm, and maybe we can get more. I don't know why it's capped. I can't explain it. Your generosity, though, is overwhelming. I love you guys. Jeffrey coming in with a super chat. Space Ghost. Frankie with a great idea. We should be able to tip in Bitcoin on here. I will accept any XRP Bitcoin. That's the one I'm being told. $2 super chat, get you a Bitcoin. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate you. Thank you for trying. Luppy, I know. It's the algorithm. For some reason, my channel hits a certain number and they stop doing it. I can't explain it. There's a ton of people in here that aren't members, but for some reason, the algorithm maxes out and says no more past this number. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I know between today and tomorrow, there will be a lot expiring. You already see them expiring now. It just hasn't hit and refreshed yet. But shout out to all of you. You are tremendous. I appreciate all that you guys do for the channel, spreading the word, spreading the love. Addison coming in with a breaking news. 34 miles away from Brattleboro. Addison, did you guys see the Gator recap video? And tell Nate I need the video of the prank. I don't know if he sent that to me. Maybe he did and I didn't save it. I think he did. I take it back. Maybe I just suck. Let me see what this is. All right. I do have it. Disregard. Nick's a dumbass. Big fella coming in. My membership to you and Jake are gone. YouTube sucks. I didn't touch the settings and now can't get memberships to either. Total bullshit. Oh, man. Did they expire on the same day? Maybe you got to wait a day to re-up. Maybe it just didn't refresh yet. And I know yours just expired during this show. I don't know when yours expired. But big fella, don't stress it. You are tremendous in supporting both Jake and myself. And I don't stress that at all. You're a great man. You do a lot for the community. God bless you, sir. You know what? This might be one of the most profound statements I'll ever read on the show. I love my fellow Jets fans. Losing is almost acceptable with you guys sharing the pain. I'm going to read that again. I love my fellow Jets fans. Losing is almost acceptable with you guys sharing the pain. You know, I've said this before, but only we know what we go through. We don't have to know anything else about you. But all we know is that we are bonded and we are connected, and that we know you've suffered, I've suffered. Jeffrey coming in with a $20 super chat. Jeffrey, thank you. Saying we are family. We are, man. We are. And to see, dude, I went to a game with 10 people who weren't in my life last season. Sure, I knew some of the names from YouTube, but weren't in my life. And it is December now today. Carly asks, who's excited for the channel rebrand and merch store coming next month? We are going to have the rebrand. The rebrand of the channel will be January 7th. It's the first Tuesday after the final game of the season. We will have a special show. We will launch the rebrand. And that day, we will begin a new era here on this channel. New things coming. Blitz BK behind the scenes. We're going to be working together. New entrance songs. Maybe more than one. I hope more than one. Carly's going to help out. Maybe get some merch going. Maybe launch that a little bit down the road. What's the rebrand? You not proud anymore? I think, Jake, if you've watched this show enough, you know that there are not many that are prouder than me to be a fan of this team and be a part of this community. That's why the name exists. That's why it's there. But there's an evolution. There's growth. And just because you move forward doesn't mean you forget your past. But you know who he be. You know he be proud, Charles. Boomtown, who usually take notes, now making demands that I send paperwork internationally to his lawyer. Please make sure to send over that paperwork to my lawyer in regards to the show name change. I will. I will. Frankie from Flatbush, the merch store should have branded first aid kits. Yes. No sharp objects. Oh, it's still in the car. Damn. All right, you know what? Good. He's on the plane anyway. Hank G had no trouble at the airport. He brought down some gifts from Canada, and I will have those. I'll wait for him to be in the chat to show it off and thank him. Jake says, I'm proud of the fact that we keep doing it as a community despite the pain. I'm certainly not proud of the team. That's fair. Oh, no. Is it Mahomes level yet, big fella? Is it there? Is it in that stratosphere? Barney with a serious question. Do we sit Rodgers and let Tyrod and the UFL kid get some reps for the last 5? Eventually. To add a quarterback controversy with 5 weeks left, it's too much, man. maybe some nagging injury pops back up. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at this point. We're losing with Rodgers. Keep losing. For those of you who say draft pick, why change it and things get better? This locker room, this team, this organization has shown stories will leak, information will come out, and it's just a matter of time. These young guys will chirp, they'll tweet, we'll hear it all. He held us down. He held us back. Wasn't open to hearing suggestions, thought he knew everything. It'll come out. We'll hear it all. Oh, no. And I'll be honest, with the way the Jets are, I really have no interest in watching other teams be happy. One of the teams is going to win. I don't want to watch anyone be happy. And I love football. Georgia, 8 overtime the other night. Football's beautiful. Beautiful sport. And I know what Nate is saying to Addison as they're driving, and they're probably like 18 miles away from Brattleboro right now. He didn't even know the Georgia game was on Friday night. I don't. My son always tells me Saturday morning what time the Georgia game is. 100%, Jay. 100%. I don't fucking hide it. If I like it, I say it. If I don't, I say it. I am who I am. That's the beauty of me, Jay. Like it or hate it. I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm going to spit the truth, my opinions, my takes. Hop on board or be like Goose and pull the eject. Whatever happens, happens. Coincidence that when Goose hits the water, it's green? No. It's probably a goddamn Jet fan. That's why. This guy knows. He sat next to me today. He knows I'm a lover. Oh, wait a minute. Did they lose? NFL. Oh, the Steelers beat the Bengals 44-38. What the hell happened there, man? Miss Carly Fleischer, I would like to tell you something right now. Tom was so close to me, there was no room for anything. Air couldn't pass between us. There was 6 seats in the aisle. He could have sat further. Nope. Right next to me. I wish Jake was there. God, Jake, why do you have to be so big and important and be on ESPN radio that you can't come hang out with us? I love that you're hanging out here in the chat, though. I do. Jake, I get asked all the time, how is Jake always in your chat? And I'm like, we're friends. We both enjoy each other's show. We support one another. So the guy in the video who's talking to Bobby and says, "You're Bobby Midnight." He comes up to me and he taps me on the shoulder at one point, and he's like, "All right, this is Bobby Midnight, right?" He's like, "I've seen him." I'm like, "Yeah, you watch Jake Asman?" Yeah, I go, "He's on Jake." I go, "Bobby's got his own channel. Bobby comes on mine." I go on Jake. I'm sitting there in a winter hat and a hood. I'm like, "I'm Nick, proud MI Jake fan." He's like, "Oh, yeah, I thought I saw you before." I go, "Yeah, go up to Bobby. Tell him that you know him from YouTube." And he goes up to Bobby. So that's what that was. He did. This is 100% fact. Not only did he yawn once, every time I sat down or he sat down, he did the yawn and put the arm around. 100%. I love it. I'm going to play it again. Enjoy. Little recap of today, folks. And if we don't have anybody calling in to share their thoughts, opinions, takes, then we'll start wrapping it up early because it's been a very long day. And I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning. Very important. A little A1C check for the diabetes level. So I'll hang out if anyone wants to come on and hang out. But if not, we shall go our separate ways for the evening. Enjoy the Addie birthday recap.
Kiss cam! Ah, got him!
Motherfucker.
We don't know who the fuck you are, but let's go!
Motherfucker.
Second half starts in 2 minutes. 2 minutes until the second half.
Jets recover the fumble!
Friend fucker. Sister fucker.
Smile!
What? Oh, hi.
Sex right here, Bobby Midnight, Bobby Midnight, Bobby Midnight. Let's go, Bobby Midnight.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Have you ever seen the Jets score this many touchdowns in one half?
No.
How's Mr. Happy feeling?
Very happy.
He didn't add it to the video, but after I asked him how's Mr. Happy feeling, I point the camera down at Mr. Happy and zoom in. One day we'll get good, right? It's got to happen. One day we'll get good. Oh, well. One day. Or maybe just one quarter. And we'll have 14-0. And that's it. Maybe that's all that's meant to be. But until then, we will keep being awesome, sharing the love, and just being great to one another. And if Mr. Happy gets a little livelihood, it's all worth it. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Gator, if you're watching, 100%. So let me show you guys this. Let me send this to Addie. Did I send that? We're going to break some news here on this show. Ladies and gentlemen, there is something that lives in infamy in the New York Jet fan YouTube lore. It is the one and only orange chair from the great Bobby Midnight. And we have breaking news. Folks, last week I got yelled at by Clancy and others when I took down the orange chair emoji and I put something else in its place and said, we will circle back to it, guess what? There will never be another orange chair emoji again. Jake, have to take yours down. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no orange chair. It is salmon. That is an orange chair next to it. That is Jay Graves. That is her chair. Orange and gray. That is Bobby's chair. Easter egg hunt looking motherfucking chair. As if losing game number 9 wasn't enough. We had to lose the orange chair. I don't know how we go on. Poor Addison. Imagine it being your birthday. You fly cross country. You spend all of this time and effort and biking around Manhattan with Nate and Clancy and meeting Bonesy and Jake. Going to Harold's Deli for breakfast with me the other day and having your first ever pork roll, egg and cheese sandwich from the greatest place on earth. Only to have the orange chair ripped out from underneath you in the meanest, most vicious and vile manner. You see that it's not orange after all. Folks, we can get through losses. We can get through injuries. We can get through coaches, GMs, fans being fired by Woody Johnson. I don't know how the hell we go on from here. Very profound, Jake. My life is a lie after learning about the chair. Is this like the blue dress, gold dress thing from years ago? Yeah. It is not. I wish. I wish. No, Carly, we've all seen it. We've seen the chair. On air, live. No edit from Gator. I just think his camera is a little bad and poor. And the color quality or the lighting makes it appear to be different. The big fella. I must give up everything I know and learn to code. The matrix has been broken. Carly asks, is Bobby colorblind or are we all colorblind? David doesn't know what is real anymore. Frankie says, chairs are life. The rest is just details. Nate, Bobby, and Addison are officially in Vermont. It is like it's a salmon color. It's a perfect chair to have out in the yard, maybe while the children are doing an Easter egg hunt. Board Fat says the chair reminds me of the 90s. Yes, Tom, salmon. We're going to DP after this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's time for What Did We Learn Today? I dropped, for Jets YouTube, I had to drop a nuke. And a nuclear bomb just went off. And it's that the orange chair doesn't exist. Yes. Yes, Goose. Yes. If you played wiffle ball in the 80s or 90s, that was your strike zone. Do I need to ask the big question here? If the chair is actually salmon and it's an issue with Bobby's camera, what color is Bobby's bathrobe? Addison, you guys are fucking rock stars, man. You really are, buddy. I love how selfless both you and Nate have been. You guys are great. It's your birthday, and you spent 12 to 13 hours of it in a car. That's amazing. Patty Grimes, our resident Detroit Lion fan. Not Allen, Patty Grimes, the original. Proud New York Jet fan, Detroit Lion resident fan. I learned in another multiverse there is an orange chair. Nice. Jake learned nothing. I haven't learned anything in 39 years. I'll keep convincing myself we got it next season. That's it. Jeffrey comes in. Best fucking group of real people. Salmon is a fish, not a color. Pink, maybe. I was so happy you guys chewed down at iconic Manhattan Deli. I live in Bama now, but I fucked more pastrami at Cat's Deli. Hank G had the pastrami on a bagel yesterday. Yes, I went there. We went to the one in Raritan Center in Edison, New Jersey. Jake says that Vermont drives make you MVP for sure. Addison coming in. Bobby learned Jets suck. New York pizza is still great. Addison is great. Nate is great. I'm freezing my ass off. I told Jay Quest not to hump me, but he still did. Awesome. Carly learned Tom still acts like a middle school boy, huddling for warmth and doing the yawn arm thing. He does. I learned that Jake says I learned that this channel provides attention to those that need it the most. Addison. Bobby learned that Addie needs to move to New York. Why not Vermont? Frankie learned that salmon is a fish and that fish can't ride bicycles. We shall add it, Robert. We shall add it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jets fans of all ages, it's been a very long, eventful day, and it all leads us to this. That moment. Oh, big fella, I learned that Addison, Nate, Nick, and everyone who were involved today at the Jets games are fucking legends. Big fella, coming from you, that is the highest of compliments. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you saying that. Jake tried one last. Nothing. I don't know why. Thank you, Jake, for trying. But the algorithm is not attaching it to anyone, and you shall be refunded, my friend. It gets to a certain number, and it just maxes out. I don't know. I don't know. It's very aggravating. But I do appreciate your efforts, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Boomtown. He's heard a lot. He's seen the interactions throughout the day. Let's see what he has. Boomtown, drop it. Tom Ace coming in with, I learned that wins and losses are irrelevant, but friendships last forever. Amen, brother. Amen. Absolutely. Also, this. Yep. Ah, I love how awesome this community is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Boomtown. I learned not 5 minutes into the show, and Tom Ace was invited by Nick to unbuckle his pants. Jets should have listened to that guy yelling in section 336. The end is not near. Bobby stuck the landing. Bonus. Nate is a rock star. Bobby's make noises was disturbing and yet oddly erotic. Bobby is so famous, people did a quadruple take seeing him. Bobby can also stream for 4 minutes straight. That's great. Double bonus. Sweet cheeks and now bootylicious. There seems to be a theme developing for Bobby's Jets games. Pussy? Okay, clitoris. All-time Bobby quote. Jay Graves loves giant wieners. She does. I took the picture. Triple bonus. YouTube needs to look deeper. Mr. Happy was feeling very happy today. Tom Ace sure was tired at the Jets game today. Nate is 100% justified in humping Bobby today. Might have to hump him again before he gets out of the car. Quadruple bonus. The orange chair is salmon. We have all been living a lie. Bobby may be colorblind. That was one hell of a birthday today for Addison. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, indeed. Jerome learned the Jets found another way to lose. Jake, my high school reunion was Friday. I was going to go when my friend asked me to come from Virginia. He then told me he had Jets tickets for today. Found an excuse not to drive up after he included the tickets. Ladies and gentlemen, another profound statement here in the chat. In Jet World, losing is actually winning. So we won today. That's it. Jets suck. We rock. The beat goes on. If you ever want to know how dedicated this fan base is, go watch how many people watch Jake's show. That'll tell you everything you need to know about our fan base. We don't give up. We don't quit. We wish this team and these players and ownership cared as much as we do. There's not much that we collectively agree upon as Jets fans. But that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we all agree with. It was tremendous planning, spending time with everyone today who was there. To Hank and Addison, who are at their first Jet home game ever. Glad to be a part of your experience. I hope today meant as much to you as it did to me. It was a lot of fun hanging with you guys in person, and can't wait to do it again. I love you guys. I really do. Have a good night, everybody. Go Jets.
Kiss cam! Ah, got him!
Motherfucker.
We don't know who the fuck you are, but let's go!
Motherfucker.
Second half starts in 2 minutes. 2 minutes until the second half.
Jets recovered a fumble!
Friend fucker. Sister fucker.
Smile!
What? Oh, hi, everybody.
Section here, Bobby Midnight, Bobby Midnight, Bobby Midnight. Let's go, Bobby Midnight. Bobby!
come over here and